Alright, so all that remains are the triad of story missions. And I figured, because I just want to make this easy, and because I might as well put my American clothes back on again, I'm just gonna pretty much speed my way over to the DMV because it's easier that way and saves time. And I'm also gonna switch back to my American clothes just because, well, I had to use them for that one mission. And I figure, you know what, I might as well use them to that greater extent. Just for the sake of further progression. And because we've already got the crazy car sorted out for this mission, that's basically what we are going to use. Our Chevy El Camino. Now let's speak with Snake Jailbird.
Hand over your wallet, dude. This is totally a mugging.
Oh, what good luck! A criminal!
Huh?
Well, surely a violent filth bag such as yourself could find out who is driving the black cola vans.
Well, I do have a connection at the DMV, but it will cost you. You have to pick up the litter for my community service.
It is a deal.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
Yes, yes, whatever.
Okay, now we are doing Snake's community service work. Collect all the garbage before time runs out. Don't miss any pieces of garbage.
Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store...
So in British terms, we are collecting rubbish, but I personally prefer to call it trash because, well, I think it's just easier that way. And basically what we have to do is we need to follow this dump truck, and that did not work. Oh, okay, just gonna wait for him to get clear because I need to stay with him to get the other trash picked up. This mission is pretty hard, but there's no meter that says we have to stay with the dump truck. We just need to make sure we pick up the trash, which is basically what I am doing, or at least trying to do. Because that was my intention. Get out the fucking way. That was honestly too sloppy for me to even accept personally.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Okay, can I please get a move on? Okay, got those out of the way. Now we need to get all the others somehow. If I can do that somehow.
I am a lean,
Would be nice if I could.
Vindaloo machine.
Okay. Just gotta go round here. Okay. Okay, good start. Let's see if we can keep it together. Okay. Progress is progress.
In such a four-wheel disgrace.
Can we please keep moving somehow? Okay. Probably not the best way to do it, but it works anyway.
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me.
The question isn't going to be, can I pick up all the trash?
I am surprisingly
It's
acrobatic.
basically going to be if whether or not I can make it back to Snake in time. That's the real question. Because that's the reason why there's still a minute left on the clock. This mission is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. I would certainly be lying if I told you this mission was easy.
Such a four-wheel disgrace.
Yeah, I did that by default. I knew that was going to fail. Not sure if I'm going to get back in time though. Certainly going to try, but I at least know how to get through this mission, so that's one thing. I can at least work in my favour. Even though I probably should have taken the jump. That would have been easier for me. Okay, we might just make it here. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but somehow, some way, I actually beat this mission first try.
300 horses of convenient power.
Might as well get a few more coins whilst I'm at it though. Just cause, well, it is dirty work after all.
My friend has the information at the DMV. Go pick it up. Pronto.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my violent associate.
Okay, now we enter the DMV. And we will also be driving Snake's car in the next mission, and then after that, our final mission will be where we see Bart.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most vile.
Gonna be honest, I did not think I was gonna get through that first try, but I somehow did. And I actually made it work. Okay, so there's Snake's car. We've got 2 missions left now. Might as well go and repair my El Camino whilst I'm here.
This is not good for my
Just
insurance.
because, well, I want to.
Who put this here? It makes no sense.
And, believe it or not, the crazy car is actually a good choice for Never Trust a Snake. If you can believe it.
Jiminy crickets. Hope
Okay.
I am still the lithe runner
I'm
I
gonna
was in my
stop
youth.
faffing about now. Let's actually get on with the mission. Just wanted to get a few more coins, and also to clear the way for Snake. Anyway, let's go.
Sir, this folder is empty. To rob me is one thing, but I never expected you to lie.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
Ugh, I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay.
Kwik Cash. That's how it's pronounced. Should also mention the company QuickFit, which is an auto and repair company in the UK, is spelt the same way. Help Snake with his community service. Destroy the armored car and avoid Chief Wickham.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine.
Okay. No, at least I can say the arrows are pointing me in the right direction. Anyway. Please get out the way.
Oh, no!
Okay, would probably be better if I don't go on the left-hand side of the road. It's supposed to be the right-hand side that I'm on. To be flowing with the traffic.
Whoa, like there's a convention in town. Gnarly.
Now we just gotta flee Wickham. As long as these vehicles don't get in the way of that. And one of them had to. Oh, thanks for the extra coins, Chief. I'll take that. Get fucked. By the way. Thank you. Thank you, Chief, and fuck you. because I'm now about to escape you,
Come to Papa, random object.
if I can.
That car belongs in the bargain bin.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
Okay, back now to the Google plaques.
This town is going to pay for this.
Honestly, Snake, I was thinking the exact same response. Snake's car, by the way, as I said in my Simpsons Road Rage playthrough, it is quite clearly based off of the Dodge Charger, if you know your cars.
I've really got to learn to enjoy my parole more often.
Now we need to basically beat the living shit out of this armoured car. Which, by the way, unless it's stationary, is really hard to do. Which means we will need a few spanners along the way
Bummer,
to really deal the damage. Meaning we will have to fix Snake's car multiple times. Okay, come on.
no.
Yeah, dealing damage to the armoured car, by the way, is actually pretty hard. They were also thinking about putting in a time limit, but considering this mission is already hard enough, and already takes long enough as it is, and because I'm dealing very little hits on the armoured truck right now.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Okay, I need a spanner, and I need one fast. But because the mission already takes long enough as it is, they figured it was easier to not add to the stress of the mission. Because destroying the armored truck is already hard enough as it is. And I am glad to say they did remove the timer, because otherwise this would have been more stressful. And plus the hits I'm landing on the armored truck, they are quite few, but I am at least trying to make sure I deal the damage. Because, like, I kind of have to.
Mindless distraction.
Damn it. I did not mean to go straight into the concrete. That was not my intention at all.
Going to pay for this.
I need another spanner and quick.
Oh, I smashed
My car
skull.
is very close to damage critical now. I really cannot afford any further big hits.
I'm going to mess you up.
Okay, is he heading back into town? Yes, he is. Okay. I'm just gonna slot ahead and get the spanner, and then I will go back to hitting
Dude,
him.
you better not have scratched my car.
300 horses of convenient
What?
power.
Me scratch your car? Never. Okay, maybe just a little.
Like, no.
But it's not...
Sweet acceleration.
But it's not under the circumstances of you're not doing the dirty work.
Yeah, mindless
Okay,
distraction.
just need one more hit.
What possible service could this be to the community?
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
And we now head for Snake Jailbird's hideout, because we destroyed the armored truck. Haha! We'd probably also consider repairing his car whilst I'm at it as well, because, I mean, he does have a badass car after all. This thing's the shit.
Hope I have room in my pants for this.
Okay,
So fun. It should be a felony.
right. Should be close.
All right, getting vertical.
Kind of driving the long way around, but As long as I find it, I simply don't care. There's Wiggum. However, I managed to flee him, I think. Not quite. I almost fleed him.
Awesome.
Oh, he's right behind me. This is not good.
To hurry up or my arranged bride will chastise me. Your failure shames you. Yes, you.
Okay. I think we got rid of him now. He probably won't care. Okay, that was a little high, but nonetheless, I know exactly where his hideout is, and that's where I go.
If you do not tell me who owns the cola trucks, then I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last. Oh, I feel like a Brahmin.
Okay, and that's pretty much all but one thing in level 5 now done. I meant to go here. So, 98.2% complete, and all that's left is Curious Curator, as we've done everything, including the bonus mission. And now we get to move from Snake Dude to Bart Dude. Let's do it to it.
Oh, Mr. Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car.
And now we get to drive Bart's Ferrini, which, by the way, in case you do or don't know, is based off of the Ferrari F40. Drive to the museum before the curator leaves.
Fine by me.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
This should be pretty simple from what I can see.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Okay, come on, let's go. That's it. And there's the museum.
Oh, no!
And now we need to destroy the curator's car, which should be easier than the previous mission. Because, well, this car has obviously got less toughness.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
Okay, can I take him down? It would be really nice if I could take him down.
Take that!
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
Oh, that was so cool.
That did not work out the way I wanted it to. Okay, right.
Off for
Okay.
Bart.
There we go. Let's keep this going, shall we?
I blame his computer navigation system.
He's technically referring to the sat-nav when he says that.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Which, by the way, is 30 years old. First invented in
Just
1996,
between me and you, random object.
if you can believe it. And partly the reason I know that is because of the UK's Channel 5. Which is quite good when it comes to factual information.
Oops.
What are you trying to prove with this crazy driving? This is not good for my insurance.
Wait, I can just
Get
head
out of
this
the
way. I mean, this way technically does take me back to the museum anyway, so... Yeah, to be fair, this route probably is faster and more efficient.
You come back here.
Okay. Also quite surprised to say I got through Never Trust a Snake on my first attempt. I thought for sure it was going to take me at least 2 or 3 attempts, but I cleared it first try somehow,
Out of the way, wannabe.
which surprised me. Okay, museum is this way, and we've got it.
So glad to be of service. All right, that was so cool.
And now we get the cutscene.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu! The cola is dripping from that meteor!
Ooh, free deadly cola.
Oh, we did it! We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact! Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big, big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
Oh.
And that's all she wrote for level 5. And surprisingly, that took me over an hour to get through the rest of the progression, with my progress being slightly shunted by the struggles of the level 5 checkpoint race I did first. But aside from that, we got through everything else pretty okay in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And now we get to move on to level 6. Although before we do that, of course, I will have to showcase the collector cards, because that's what I do. Krusty at Squidport today for collaboration. Sorry. Krusty at Squidport today for collaboration. Krusty vows to fight paternity suit. And now we are back at the Springfield Harbour once again. And... oh, okay, so same as before. Now let's head back to level 5 so we can view our collector cards. Because I might as well. Okay, now we get to look at our collector cards. Starting with Lisa the Vegetarian. Newly vegetarian Lisa gets a laugh when Apu shows her a t-shirt with the words, "Don't have a cow, man," on it. And just looking to see what quotes there are. Apu's t-shirt. Okay. And the next one, Pin Pal's shirt. From Team Homer. The shirt worn by Homer's bowling team. Homer, Moe, Apu, and, unfortunately, Mr. Burns. Excellent. Sorry, I wanted to do that. And it's only Kent Brockman with the quotes, so let's now move on to the sign. Prop 24 sign. Much Apu about nothing. Protest sign wielded by an ignorant mob member protesting illegal immigrants, including Apu. And just reading the quote, since Apu is the only one to have it for this collector card. Okay. 8 misbehaving. Baby feeder. Apu is reduced to lying on the floor like a farm animal to feed his 8 children. In other words... Oh yeah, that's also Apu's wife, by the way. I think her name is Shiva, but I couldn't tell for sure. It's been a while since I last watched The Simpsons, to be fair. Anyway, 4 down, 3 to go. Garnish costume. Or is it Ganesh costume? I don't know. Worn by Homer in a vain, last-minute attempt to halt the arranged marriage ceremony of Apu and Manjula. Okay, yeah. I just remembered the game told me that Manjula was, in fact, Apu's wife. Don't at me, by the way. It's been a while since I last watched The Simpsons in person. And 6th on our list of collector cards is the Chutney Squishy. Apu invents a new type of squishy, which is tasted once, and only once, by Bart, and then thrown in a dumpster. And these are the 2 quotes we get from both Bart Simpson and Otto Man. Rockin' it with the Bart dude. Okay. Now we get the hot dog. Homer and Apu. The filth-encrusted hot dog that got Apu briefly fired from the Quickie Mart. Interesting. I think I know exactly what episode this is. Okay. Now I will head back to the level 6 screen to make sure I save the game again. Because I can. And that will do it for episode 20 of my Simpsons Hit&Run playthrough. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and want to see more from this video making lab. And feel free to leave your thoughts down below about this game and what you like best about it. And we will see you next time where we start level 6 here on Simpsons Hit&Run.
Bye.